Hello and welcome back to the channel Adrenaline Rush. Hope you guys are doing well. So here guys, I'm back again to share some study tips that you guys want from me. So let's quickly jump into the video.
I spend my nights in my room with the lights so low. Can't drive cause we're feeling the high, and I hold your time. Baby, it's all on your time.
So here I am doing physics. So I will be sharing the physics tip today in this video. So let's quickly start with the tips. Tip number 1. Start building your concept. If you are unable to build your concept, you are unable to solve the problem. You are unable to understand the question. Even if you know the formula, you are unable to apply the formula on that question. So first build your concept. Try to understand each and every concept thoroughly by any example or any means of it. But the thing is, try to understand the concept. It will really help you to tackle any theory question and a numerical question. After that, you are able to apply the formula on the question and everything you will solve. Okay, so basically after applying tip number 1, let's come towards tip number 2. Tip number 2 says revise the concept. If you will not revise the concept, what's the use of building it? So you have to revise the concept as I am revising it. You don't have to revise it just by seeing the concept. You have to take pen and paper and start writing what you have understood after reading the concept, and write it in your own words and analyze the concept, that whether I am able to solve the concept or not. If not, go to the theory and what you have done, see that. If it is something minor, just read in one go and finish it off. If it is major, you have to again read the concept, rebuild it and resolve it. So this is my type which I have improved my physics, because this is the main thing that you face in the exam. You don't analyze. Analyzing is very important. So this was about the second tip. Let's move on to the third tip. Okay, so what does the third tip says? It says that after you build your concept, after you revise it twice and thrice, now it's high time to make a formula sheet out of it. Now what is a formula sheet? Formula sheet in the sense is all the theory part which you have written while building your concept. You have to minimize and write whatever the important stuff on one page only. So this will help you to revise at a very short phase, and before any mock test the chapter is coming, this will help you to revise very quickly and effectively. This would include all your important formulas that you are continuously forgetting and important concepts that an examiner can ask. Formula sheet is not something that you will use different colors and decorate it. It's just a piece of information that will help you at the last moment to revise all the concept and important formulas. So that's why you have to make it concise and more precise to use. So that's what about the third tip of mine. Let's move on to the fourth tip. The fourth tip says only practice, practice, practice. Now you have built up your concept, you have revised it thoroughly, and you have made and extract from it, that is your formula sheet, which is ready. Now you have to just practice the questions. That's it. At least you have to practice 200 to 300 questions per chapter of physics, because your concept are built, and trust me, if your concept are too good now, the question would be very easy for you all to practice. Now let's move on to the final tip. Last but not least, the fifth tip says that be consistent and be regular. Now you have built up your concept, you have revised it thoroughly, you are revising it because you are in that phase, so you are revising it. So you have to be consistent about physics, that you have to give daily 2 hours or 3 hours for physics to be consistent. You have to practice question consistently. Not one day you will practice and the second day you will do any other subject on that time. So it will not build up a proper phase that you have to follow. So this is the most important tip to be consistent in life. In every work you do, always be consistent to make it successful. So this was my tips for physics. I'll surely make the tips for chemistry and biology after asking my expert teacher about this, and I'll surely post it out. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Surely subscribe to the channel for such amazing and motivational videos. And if you want to give me any suggestion about video recordings or editing or any other tip for study, I'll never mind it. Please mention it in the comment box below. So that's it for today. I have tried my best to share study tips with you all to have progress in actually physics. So I will meet you in the next video with full of motivation, and till then take care of your parents and your family members. Don't hurt them, and then see you in the next video. Bye.